In this video, we're going to be using Hub City Morning Hike and the ABC Razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Before we get into the content today, I remind you this video is brought to you by our sponsor Leaf. I'll pop up the leaf and the twig right there. If you'd like 5% off your order at Leaf, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save yourself some money. All right, we have a great one for you today because I tell you what, I find the scent on this soap to be intoxicating. I don't know why, I just do. It is such a crisp, invigorating scent for me. I'm going to put the notes for you on the screen right there. Sage, grapefruit, orange, lavender, oak moss. I absolutely love it. It's really one of my favorite scents. I don't know why I don't use it more because it's bright. Good scent strength on this, probably above medium into that high range, or at least close to high range. Absolutely love it. This is Hub City, of course, Morning Hike. It comes to you for $17.99 for 4 ounces, and on our cost chart there, it's a fair price of $4.49 per ounce. This is a tallow-based soap. I'll put the ingredients for you right there. Really, really nice soap. In the scent, there's just something about the scent that for me is intoxicating. I absolutely love it. Had no problems lathering today. I'll go ahead and show you a shot of the lather right there. And as you can see there, no problems whatsoever with the lather. So I'm really looking forward to this one today. The razor for today, this is the ABC razor. And we call it ABC razor because it was made by the American Button Company for Gillette. And these were made between 1908 and 1919. Very old razor, over 100 years old. And this one was sent to me by Don, the Navy Goat, who's back in the community. Don, if you're watching, comment below. Let people know who you are. It's an excellent old vintage razor. You see it's got a lot of hangover on the sides there. I don't care whatsoever about that. I really love using old razors like this. I have a couple others to show you that Don sent. There's another one just in the different color pattern, and here's another one that has a little bit of different handle style, like a column sort of handle as compared to that one, as you can see there on the handle. So they made about, I think, 4 maybe different handle styles in this, 3 or 4, I can't recall exactly. 3. I don't know. What am I? I'm not a razor historian. What am I doing here? I should probably kick it over to Matt Pizarzik. He's the razor historian. But anyway, there are probably about 3 or 4 different handle varieties of this razor. Old razor, but it still gets it done. You might have to make sure you get the blade aligned properly, because in some of these old razors you got to be careful, but we'll get a great shave out of it today. I am sure of that. All right, let's get started. Enough yapping. Going to mist the face, and this is just plain water if you're curious, and I have an extra light on up there and it's casting a yellow hue on me. Stand by. And all right, sorry about that. Let's re-mist. Again, plain water in the mister. I'll link all the products that are available that I'm using below. Today's brush is the Lancaster RazoRock brush, which I'll show to you in a moment. I'm stirring my lather up a little bit. And here is the Lancaster RazoRock brush. I love this brush. The colors aren't my favorite, but the knot on it, the way it's set, it's just perfect. It splays easily. And of course, we're using our Captain's Choice bowl, which I love to use. And man, we're looking forward to this shave today. We've got a great lather. I want to say a word, or I'm going to ask for your thoughts and prayers for a regular viewer, JT or Joe. He lost his nephew yesterday. Was 37 years old, folks. 37 years old. So Joe, thoughts and prayers are with you, sir. I'm so sorry for your loss. And please, folks, join me. And if you have thoughts, prayers to give, please keep Joe and his family in your thoughts and prayers. I got to tell you, folks, as I've said so many times recently, life is short. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Make the most out of everything you do. Enjoy your hobby to the fullest. Don't be irresponsible. You know, but honestly, folks, I'm not here to preach to you about those things. You've already found this hobby, so you're a little bit extra. You go a little bit beyond. So I'm going to assume that you folks are a cut above, to use Chris Maiden's channel, a phrase from his channel. So I'm not here to preach to you about how to pursue the hobby or how to spend money or anything like that. I'm just telling you, folks, life is short. Enjoy it. I was watching a video this morning by the Shaving Disciple, and he made a lot of excellent points about, you know, being responsible. And I certainly think there is virtue in those things. But on the same token, what I'm telling you is, folks, life is short. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy today. Enjoy tomorrow. Be grateful. And don't leave anything undone, because we have limited time. You know, so pursue the hobby the way you like. I'm not here to tell you how to pursue it. Not here to give prescriptive formats on how you should be responsible, because I believe you will be. I trust you. You're watching this channel, so you can handle it. You're smart. Pursue it the way you see fit. Just know that you don't have unlimited time, so enjoy your family. Enjoy everything you can. Get the most out of every single day. That's my advice for whatever it's worth. All right, we're going to enjoy this shave. I can tell you that right now. Very nice. Definitely get a little blade feel on this razor. It doesn't feel menacing. And again, this razor is over 100 years old. They were made between 1908 and 1919. And I love using this razor from time to time. To me, Gillette could have stopped right here with this razor, because it's a perfectly great razor. It does everything you need a razor to do. But I'm glad they didn't stop. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they continued to make different types of razors, and you know, different types of razors appeal to different types of people. But this old razor here, it still gets it done. And I can only imagine the folks who have used this over the years and what was going on in their lives. It's interesting to think about when you use a razor this old. And I get enjoyment out of just thinking about those things. You know, 100 years, over 100 years old. So, and then when you get a straight razor that's 150 years old, it's like, wow, you know. Could that straight razor have been used on a battlefield somewhere, you know, shaving in between skirmishes? And, you know, it's pretty awesome to think about things like that. That's one of the things I like about vintage razors, is that historical aspect. In terms of efficiency and the way razors are built, I really like the way razors are built today, modern razors, because, you know, with the aid of technology, you know, they've made them efficient and very aesthetically, excuse me, easy for you to say, pleasing. And did I tell you what, these old razors like this, they still get it done. And these were made to, if you've seen the cases for them, they fold up in a very small case, so you could sort of, they were called, I believe, pocket edition, something like that. Because you could put them in a little case and put them in your shirt pocket or vest pocket or whatever people were wearing at that time. And that's pretty awesome. The soap, by the way, here, Hub City, smells fantastic. Perfectly slick, no quality problems whatsoever. In terms of quality, you can definitely try Hub City without any fear of, you know, quality issues. It's a good soap. I have only a couple. He doesn't have a ton of them, but he does have some good ones. I also have, I believe, Doctrine, which is the Creed Aventus scent. But this scent right here, man, it's great. It's unusual, but it's very invigorating, crisp. It does make you sort of think, you know, it does put you in a mind frame of a brisk morning walk or hike. I like it a lot. I should use it more. And I was looking for my splash, because I know I bought a splash in this, but I can't find it. So I don't know what I did with it. I got it somewhere. It's sitting behind something somewhere. But man, this is a fantastic scent. And when you get scents like this, it just makes it so enjoyable. So enjoyable. And that really is the key. That's sort of the goal with any hobby, isn't it? It's to just get enjoyment out of the hobby. And that doesn't necessarily mean you need to spend a bunch of money, because you don't. You can get enjoyment from buying old things and restoring them. You can get enjoyment from thinking about the history. You can get enjoyment from honing razor. I mean, there's all sorts of different ways you can pursue it. So my advice is just to pursue it your own way. It's your shave, do it your way. That's sort of what we like to say here. So you do your shave the way you like. And just enjoy the heck out of it. Enjoy this day. And that's really what it's all about. And enjoy each other, most importantly. Because again, we're not here forever, and I'm more mindful about that than ever. And I know, as you know, I've talked about this quite a bit, my mother being ill. And in talking to her now, she's not able to do some things that she wished she had done earlier. And hopefully she will regain the vigor to do those things. But she's expressing like, man, I wish I'd done this or that because I don't really feel like I can right now. And God willing, we'll be able to make that happen for her. But the point I'm getting at here is, folks, you really only have one turn at this particular life. And so enjoy. And that doesn't mean be irresponsible. But being responsible is really up to you. And I trust that you people will be. But please don't leave any stone unturned in terms of your enjoyment of this hobby and your enjoyment of the people in it, the gear, whatever it is that you find enjoyment in. I want you to get the most out of it, and I'm here to help you get the most out of it as best I can. Do my little part. And sometimes we have fun and we share opinions, and not everybody likes those opinions. In fact, some people were like, I'm unsubscribing over the tens thing, and we were just trying to have fun there. But not everybody enjoys that type of thing. But I think we live in a world now where we need to try to appreciate difference of opinions, and we need more of that. Talking to people with whom we disagree. And trying to focus on those shared values that you'll find. If you talk to somebody with whom you disagree, I guarantee you'll find something to agree on. And so that's where we need to be, I think. And so try to do that as best you can. Focus on the things where we have overlap. And not so much on the disagreement. But you can't please everybody. And this channel in particular is one where I always call it like I see it. But I also say it's your shave, do it your way. So if you like something that I don't like, I don't fault you whatsoever. So never think I'm coming down on you just because I don't like something, because I don't intend it to be that way. So I hope you'll understand that. And I tell you what, I am loving this today. It's a great shave. And thank you so much, Don, if you're watching. I hope you're watching, Don. You should be watching, Don. We're using razors that you sent. And Don, some years back, sent people all sorts of stuff. Such a generous guy. Thank you, Don. I'm happy you're still around and sort of back in the community. He took a bit of a hiatus. And he really is a great guy. And he's had a lot of gear, and he shared a lot of that gear and has helped many people, including me on this channel, my old channel. So thank you very much, Don. We appreciate you. I know for a while there, I reached out to Don and I couldn't really get a hold of him, and I was wondering, man, I hope he's okay. I had gone through a lot in my life, and I'm guessing Don had too. Probably needed a break, and that is entirely okay. Man, what a scent this up. Wow. Love it. Anyway, Don, hope you're still doing well, my friend. Talked to Don on the phone many times. He was a lot of fun to talk to. He's a Navy veteran, always had great stories. So Don, here's to you, brother, using the ABC razor that you sent today. And I'm getting a great shave from it. Honestly, these old vintage razors, they shave great. Some of them are rather mild. So, I prefer the way a lot of modern razors shave. But you could still, if you are, I always say if you're a skilled shaver, you can make use of almost anything. And you'll prefer some things over other. But when it comes down to it, you ought to be able to make use of most razors. Some you may not like, that's okay. There's certainly some razors I don't like, but you should be able to make use of most. And today, this razor that's been around for a long time is just doing a great job. The blade, by the way, is that blade that I can't talk about. And every time I mention I can't talk about it, people ask me questions and I'm like, I can't tell you. Because I'm under embargo and can't really talk about it. And I apologize for bringing it up, but people will say, what blade do you use? And I'm like, well, I can't talk about it. So when this comes to market, we'll talk about it. I don't know where it's made. I don't know anything about it other than where I got it. So when it comes to market, we will certainly let you know, and you can check it out if you'd like. But again, always up to you. Keep in mind, folks, you're in control in every respect in terms of pursuit of your hobby. So you do it the way you like. And apart from asking, like, when we do a charity where we're trying to raise money for charity, something like that, we don't ask you to buy things. We put the information out there for your consideration, but certainly not asking for you to buy things. And if I do, I'll put that forth in a very straightforward manner. All right. Excellent shave today. Very nice. Let me rinse and then we'll come back and into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back. And off cam, we did a warm water rinse to remove the soap. And then we applied our PAA alum. No stinging, so super smooth shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Excellent shave. Following the alum, we did a cool water rinse. We toweled off with our Lancaster towel. And then we applied the Magic Made by Witches. There's Witch Hazel, which I absolutely love. Excellent shave today with Hub City Morning Hike. Nice, invigorating scent. This is the old label, which I actually prefer. Just my preference. Some people prefer the new. It is a great soap and a great scent. I enjoyed it a lot. We also used the over 100 years old ABC razor, American Button Company, made for Gillette. Awesome shave with that. Can't talk about the blade, sorry. Used the Lancaster RazoRock, almost forgot. Lancaster RazoRock brush and our Lancaster RazoRock brush soaking mug. And of course our Captain's Choice bowl. And we're going to finish it out today with RazoRock Irish Countryside, because this is one of those I'm just trying to use up because I can't find my morning hike splash. I got to find that. But anyway, thank you so much, folks, for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Remember, folks, enjoy yourself, but keep in mind, it's your shave, do your way. As always, God bless.